Well, I thought I'd take a look at comedy, cheer myself up a bit. And it's great that the streaming services offer so much legacy comedy, old favourites. I recently watched some early episodes of Seinfeld. I watched Seinfeld years, decades ago, but watching these episodes again, I don't remember them at all. Maybe that's an advantage of getting older, but it's like watching them for the first time. And many of these long-running shows are available, but most of them eventually ran out of steam and then just kept going. Big Bang Theory kept churning out seasons long after it became small pop theory, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine kept running well past the time it became Brooklyn 999. Now, I was a business consultant, but you don't have to have been to see what was going on. When the team behind these shows were putting together the pilot and the first couple of seasons, they were keen, they were eager, they were hungry. They put every piece of effort, every ounce of passion, because they really wanted their show to be a success. And by season 4 or 5, it was a success, and they were probably able to churn out 1 or 2 more workman-like seasons. But after then, it just became easy money. Oh yeah, we might as well keep churning them out. The networks will buy it, the advertisers will pay for it, the audience, well, we'll watch it up to a point. So they just keep reheating old gags and throwing in a few shouty moments. And let's sprinkle a little bit of Cheddar, the dog, on top. And they know we'll watch it. But never mind. What are some other recommendations? Well, I've seen that Stath Lets Flats is on Netflix. I do rather like that. Also there, I've discovered Back, which is excellent. And I'm also using it to rewatch The IT Crowd, which is brilliant. Well, the original Anglo-Irish show, The IT Crowd, is brilliant. They did an American remake, which was just awful. I watched one episode. It was as though they'd sat in a room and said, here's a great comedy. Let's see if we can drain out all intelligence, originality, humour, and just turn it into another boring workplace sitcom. Don't get me wrong, some American remakes are great. I actually prefer the American version of The Office to the original British, which I found relied too much on cringe comedy, which I don't really get. And Veep. Now, Veep, that was based on The Thick of It, which was a British comedy, brilliant show about British politics. But then they made Veep, which is even better, and it stayed funny right till the end of its very last season. If you've not seen Veep, it's about a female vice president of the United States, and she's hopeless. There's nothing she can touch that won't go wrong. There's no disaster that she can't make worse. Everything is just... and towards later seasons, she actually runs for president. And she's up against this other presidential candidate who's a complete buffoon. But she can't even manage to defeat this vice president can't even manage to defeat a complete... Okay, well, let's move on to some new comedy. There's a lot around. No great comedy being produced at the moment, I think. I did like Small Town Big Story. It's rather silly, but that's okay. It's a comedy. And it has some great lines, brilliantly delivered. I had a look at Hacks, which is meant to be the big new comedy show, getting lots of promotion. But neither of the two main characters strike me as amusing, and they're meant to be a comedian and a comedy writer. Humour is left to the secondary characters. There's the household staff, the tour manager, and one thread where a man is being sexually harassed by a woman. Now, I worked in HR. I had to deal with sexual harassment cases, including one where a woman was sexually harassing a man. Not me, obviously, but I'm not sure sexual harassment's ever funny. And then there's Running Point, about a basketball team, passably amusing, well enough put together. I'm not sure I'll bother to watch anymore. But I did rather like The Residence. The Residence, it's a bit different. It's a murder mystery comedy set in the White House. And, well, they do make fun of Australians, which is easy, low-hanging fruit, but has the other advantage that the Australians won't get offended. They'll take it okay. But this is quite a good show. It's quite funny. It makes it look like everyone in the White House is an idiot, an angry, incompetent dullard, only interested in their personal advancement and winning stupid vendettas and... Oh dear. I need cheering up now. So much for comedy. I know what will help. You've watched this far. Why could you click the like button? It's rude not to, frankly. I mean, other people say clicking the like button helps the algorithm find what you like. I mean, it's not really about that. It's just people want you to click the like button to massage their fragile egos like everyone else who's chasing thumbs up and shares and comments. You know, pretty much everyone on social media. So go and click the darn thing. Thank you. Now go and find something else that'll entertain you for a few more minutes. There's some options on your screen now.